Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Nash, and I get to lead worship here at Grace Point Church.
My name is Jonathan Enlow. I'm from Sylvan Way Church.
Hi, I'm Tabitha DeRubio, and I go to Grace Point Church.
Sophia Slater. I am from Keyport Bible Church.
Lexi, and I'm one of the worship leaders here at Grace Point.
Tracy Marsh, I'm the worship director at Peninsula Bible Fellowship.
Ben Sheffer. I am the worship leader at Faith Fellowship Church in Silverdale and Discovery in Bremerton.
Worship inspires me because I know that when we're worshiping the Lord, there are millions of people around the world doing the same exact thing.
I believe worship holds eternal value in kingdom. So when we worship together, it brings us together in unity.
It really puts me in a place of gratefulness when I'm standing before God and seeing myself where I'm imperfect and broken and seeing somebody before me that is perfect and all powerful and He wants to look at me, He wants to connect with me.
It reminds me to be in the Word because I'll hear references and I'm like, oh, I like that Bible verse, and so then I go and look it up and it reminds me to do that. It keeps me consistently staying focused on God and keeps my heart in the right place.
Worship inspires me to change. Worship reminds me of how good my God is and how much He loves me and how much He did for me. And so I get excited. I get excited to worship because I'm just so thankful. I'm just so thankful that He saved me. I'm thankful for His grace and for His mercy and for His just loving kindness towards me, for His patience.
I would say the three words that I use to describe worship are supernatural,
Is gratitude,
Adoration,
Personal,
Transformation,
unity.
joyfulness,
sacrificial,
healing,
I would say it's a gift,
forgiveness.
it's a taste.
and I think joyful.
Battle.
and community.
So why do I worship? For me, it's just knowing that God commands us to do so.
My whole life has changed, turned upside down because of the salvation I found in Jesus.
It can take away all fear and anxiety.
Because God saved my life. And my story, without Him in it, I don't know where I would be today.
He has poured out grace and mercy and blessings on my life. Even in times when I wasn't walking with Him, He was still there.
Going to church, I've been worshiping, playing the drums, just serving God.
One of the reasons that I worship is because of the truth that I find in the book of Romans. Says, therefore, since we have been justified by faith, we now have peace with God through our Lord Jesus Christ. Through Him, we have obtained access to this grace in which we now stand. And now we share in the hope of the glory of God. And that's one of the reasons why I worship.
And that is why I worship.
And that's why I worship.
And that's why I worship.
That's why I worship.
That's why I worship.
And that's why I worship.
That's why we worship. Now let's worship.